the years, a lot has happened. We've graduated from 5th grade, from 8th grade, from high school and college. She was the maid of honor at my wedding, and now I am at hers. And she was one of the first people to hold my oldest daughter and her goddaughter, Natalie, when we came home with her. Knowing that I had to make this speech, I wondered what I could stand up here and say in these few minutes that could possibly sum all of that up. My husband told me to talk about the good stories, the racy ones, the ones that will make her parents blush. He told me that's what people really want to hear. But the problem with that is, Nikki's parents aren't the only ones who are here. Mine are too. So we're moving right on to Plan B. In a lot of ways, a good friendship is like a marriage. You meet, you fall in love, perhaps profess your love to one another with a half-heart best friend necklace from Claire's, and together you are forevermore. And with friendships, just like what can sometimes happen after spending many years married to someone, things get comfortable. And many of the things you love and appreciate about the other person the most go left unsaid. Like I bet, Nikki, you didn't know that one of my favorite things about you, and something you're very sensitive about, is how outspoken you are. Sure, there have been some times when I wish I could have hid under the table while you were correcting a charge on a bill, or told people to keep it down at the movies. But I've always admired that about you. And I also bet that you didn't know how much I depend on you when I need help. And even at the most inconvenient times, you agree to do the most random things with me. Like that time we went to the Willow Glen Farmers Market, looking for new moms to start a mother's group I wanted to start. And I haven't said it enough that you're my friend, you're my sister, and I love you. Nikki never had a lot of boyfriends when we were growing up. She was very focused on her track career and her schoolwork. But after Nikki got to college, she did start to date, and she did have a few serious relationships, but none of them worked out, and then she met Dennis. I love to listen to Nikki talk about Dennis, and to see her as happy as she is with him. To see the gleam in her eye and the hope in her voice as she talks about their future together. She is happy. She is so, so happy, and I love to see her that way. For the 2 years that Dennis and Nikki have been together, Dennis has shown me that he's a good egg. He treats Nikki with respect, he loves her, he's loyal to her, and most importantly is her very best friend. Nikki and Dennis, everyone here in this room today loves you and wants you to be happy as individuals and as a couple. You both have great families and support systems behind you. In the joys and the challenges that come, don't be afraid to call upon us when you need to. And I'd just like to say that if what they say is true, that after years of marriage, a husband will treat his wife the way he treats his mother, Nikki, you are one lucky woman. Dennis and Nikki, I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you both. Please, everyone, raise your glass and help me give a toast to our bride and groom, to Dennis and Nikki.